let's look at more examples of function. Let's give more examples of function, and this is a different example. Let's cancel the one we've read before. We can have function. Maybe let's say like we have a robot and we want it to get us a bottle of milk. So let's have this function. Let's name it get bottle of. We'll use the camel casing, bottle of milk, and let's put parentheses, and then we'll give space and put curly braces. Okay, let's have alert. Let's have like alert, and then we'll write inside the alert. Let's write get we'll have a plus. Inside this parenthesis, we will give it a value of bottles. So inside there we'll write bottles. And then we can write get bottle, like get 2 bottles of milk, and we'll give a space here, and we can have a full stop. This can be a function for our robot to get us bottles of milk. So with this function now, we'll put a semicolon here. With this function now, we'll give it the number of bottles of milk we want to get. If you want, like, let's say 5 bottles of milk, once we put 5 bottles of milk here, then our robot will get us 5 bottles of milk. Get 5 bottles of milk. You can see it. This 5 now takes the place of where bottles is, and it goes down to our function inside our code and puts 5 there, and then once we run it, it gives us get 5 bottles of milk. We'll give more examples of function. Also use this function to calculate the cost of the total cost of milk. Let's go like this. Alert. Get the total cost of milk. We'll say let's say total cost of milk then we'll do, let's say the total cost of milk is $2. So we'll say like we'll say bottles times $2, which we're using the asterisk, which we learned about the multiplication of in JavaScript. So we'll say bottles times $2. Each bottle is $2. So we can put it here, dollars. Then we'll say dollars. So now we can use this function to calculate. It will give us the bottle of milk and it will give us the total cost of milk. So now let's run it. Let's say we're running with 5. It says you get 5 bottles of milk. Total cost of milk $10. Okay, we just need to give a space here. Let's say that we're buying like 4 bottles of milk, and then let's run the code. You get 4 bottles of milk, and then total cost of 8 milk is $8.